With the Season 3 update came the introduction of the brand new operations, which are a set of missions for players to complete that offers various rewards along the way. We're expecting more of these operations as the season progresses, but one thing that was added alongside them that you may have missed is some new calling card challenges specific to the operation update in Endgame. There is a total of 10 new calling cards players can unlock in Endgame in Season 3. 7 of which are connected to the operations, specifically Operation Poison Pill, the current operation, and then 3 Dark Ops cards. So I thought I'd do a quick video on how you can unlock all 10 calling cards for Endgame in Season 3. Let's begin with the Operation calling cards for Operation Poison Pill. There are a total of 6 challenges you need to complete that each reward you with a calling card. Once you've completed all 6, the animated Poison Pill Mastery calling card will also unlock. The challenges for these are as follows. For the Meltdown calling card, you need to get 500 eliminations in the Nightmare Zones. This can be done over multiple matches. Head to the red zone where the strike boss spawns and kill everything you can. Only eliminations in the large red circle will count. Once you've reached 500 eliminations, the Meltdown calling card will unlock. To unlock the patched calling card, you need to complete 2 glitch fractures. This can be the new or the old one or both. I personally recommend running the most recent one that spawns at Old Arsenal, as it can be completed much faster than the original glitch. If you aren't sure how to unlock the glitch fractures or how to complete them, I have several videos on my channel that show you step by step how it's done. So be sure to go and check those out if you aren't certain. For the In the Cut calling card, you need to get 100 eliminations with the Ava Blade in a single match. The Ava Blade is unlocked by completing the Week 1 weekly challenges in Endgame, Zombies, Multiplayer or Warzone. Once it's unlocked, it can be equipped in your minor ability slot. It is a throwable rechargeable blade that can hit and eliminate up to 5 enemies at a time. I recommend going to Zone 3 and finding groups of fears and using the Ava Blade to take them out to complete this challenge. You'll rack up 100 eliminations in no time. Okay, so let's move on to the Barbecue calling card. For this one, you need to eliminate an elite enemy in the Nightmare Zone using the Molotov equipment. It's not as hard as it seems. The hardest part of this challenge for me was finding a Molotov in the first place. You'll need to search supply caches for it and equip it to your lethal slot if you don't already have one on your operator. Once you have a Molotov, enter the Nightmare Zone and find an elite type. They have their own icon on the minimap, attack map and on screen, so are easily identified. You don't need to do the entire damage to them with a Molotov luckily, because that would be insanely savage. What I did was dealt 99% damage to one with my primary and launcher, and then finished it off with the Molotov and the calling card popped. The buddy system requires the wire hand skill from the warband skill track. If you don't have this on an operator already, you have the chance to get it a combat rating 1, 6 or 16, and then you'll need to level it up until you unlock the wire hand skill. This skill spawns small drones that fly around seeking enemies and then blows them up. You just need to kill 50 enemies using these drones to unlock the buddy system calling card. Once you see one of the drones appear, stop shooting and let them do their job. After you've got 50 kills using the attack drones, the calling card will pop up on the screen. Okay, so now we've reached the final Operation Poison Pill calling card, Best in Slot. For this one, you need to upgrade 5 weapons to exotic with the exotic fabricator in Endgame. Upgrading a weapon to exotic is the very first upgrade step you get at the exotic fabricator that boosts damage by 3.5%. I did this on my primary, melee and secondary weapons in a single match by visiting the Nightmare Zones, defeating the 3 Nightmare Strike bosses and then upgrading the 3 different weapons at each exotic fabricator. Oscar will respawn a second or even a third time in a match, so he can be revisited multiple times if you want to try and knock this one out faster. Come back into the match with a different set of weapons on a different operator and repeat the process again 1 or 2 more times, depending on how many you manage to upgrade in the first run. I'm not sure if upgrading a single weapon 3 times counts towards this as well, as when I did it I wasn't aware of the challenge and it popped up without me tracking it. Okay, so that is all 6 of the new Operation Poison Pill calling cards. Once you've completed all 6 challenges, you'll unlock the Poison Pill Master animated calling card. So that's the first 7 calling cards. Let's move on to the Dark Ops calling cards. Dark Ops calling cards are secret challenges that players can complete and unlock special calling cards. There are already 16 different Dark Ops calling cards in Endgame before the launch of Season 3, but Treyarch has just added 3 more. The first Dark Ops calling card for the season is called Go Fetch. In the second wave of the new Link Forger glitch fracture, you'll have to eliminate dog score streaks. These dogs will put up a ballistic shield and fire grenades into the air. Run over to these live grenades when they drop and throw it back towards the dog. When you hit its ballistic shield, the ballistic shield will come down and you'll unlock the Go Fetch Dark Ops calling card. Then we have the single-threaded Dark Ops calling card. For this one, you need to complete the new Link Forger glitch fracture as a solo. No teammates, just you. It's not too hard to run solo with the right setup. Check out my recent XR3 ion weapon build on my channel for the best setup for it. The difficulty of glitch fractures scales depending on the size of the squad, so running it solo is perfectly manageable. If you are running it solo, make sure you have a fully upgraded operator with fully decked out skill tracks, exotic skill, nightmare skill, a fully upgraded weapon or 2, a self-revive and crash cart for reviving yourself when you go down. Honestly, running this solo isn't too bad and self-revives are found in every wave, so if you do lose yours, you'll be able to replace it with another one. The only time you'll really come close to failing this glitch fracture is the disciple step at the church. It has a powerful attack that can randomly one-shot you no matter where you are standing. But I am working on a solo glitch fracture guide for the Link Forger, so keep an eye out for that on my channel for the best tips for running it. And finally, the third Dark Ops calling card is the elusive card. For this one, you need to complete the final boss fight without being hit by his stun effect. The Skybreaker can slam the ground, which deals damage and stuns players if they are caught in its blast radius. But a large red circle appears on the ground when he's about to do it to notify you to move. Just make sure you stay out of his way during the boss fight and you'll unlock the elusive Dark Ops calling card. And that is all 10 calling card challenges for Endgame in Season 3 so far. Treyarch has already stated that a new operation is coming in Season 3 Reloaded on April 30th, so I am certain there'll be more added for that by the end of the month. So keep an eye out on my channel for guides for them. Have a Discord server set up now that I'm trying to fill up with Endgame players. So if you are looking for teammates to run games with or just want to discuss Endgame further, you can find the link to that in the description down below. We've already got well over 100 players in there and everyone is welcome to join. My next upload will be a guide on running the new Link Forger glitch fracture as a solo, so make sure you are subscribed so you don't miss out on that video if you are keen to get the single-threaded Dark Ops calling card unlocked by running it solo. I'll be uploading more Endgame videos in the coming days and weeks, so be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out. Have a great day.